and just be your freaking badass self. Like, come on. Hi Scorpio, so good to see you. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what Aries season has in store for you. It's been interesting already. It's been moving fast, but there's been definitely some reminders to stop and smell the roses. Be sure to go watch the Emperor card reading for all signs for Aries season, and you can now watch the Aries new moon reading for all signs. You can also watch the tarot scopes for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. And as always, thank you so much for your support and your patience as I slowly get the hang of this thing and get these videos out. I am all the roles in my business, and I also have a job. And a small family. I say family because we have fur babies, but it's a family house to take care of. You get it. And life, y'all. Life. Isn't life just... Okay, anyway, let's see what Aries season is doing for you. I feel that Cancer had a lot of shuffling also. Stop there. Ooh, the sun. The sun. Here comes the sun. Did you guys watch that Beatles special, Get Back, on Disney Plus, where they showed like the footage they had of kind of like the right before the Beatles broke up? It's interesting. It's really interesting. And of course I was looking up their signs as I was watching. John Lennon's an Aquarius, of course, and Paul McCartney's a Gemini, and so it just explains so much of their dynamic. But it was fun. And for some reason, that sun song, they're like, talk about the show. I think part of that is because Scorpios really like to observe how other people behave and interact with each other. So it's probably fun for you. So the sun is just like a good energy card. For me, it really represents like your light. Like if it came in reverse, it would show me that something's dimming your light. But for you, Scorpio, it's reminding you that the light is there if you are having trouble seeing it. It's also this sense of like rebirth that really is kind of synonymous with Aries season, because we're at the beginning of spring, and so and then we have the sunflowers in the background. It's all very exciting and refreshing and freeing. There's like a freeing part of it. So I'm hoping that Aries season kind of brings you a sense of freedom, or even a sense of I heard control, but that's not really what I mean. That's not the feeling. It's like it would appear to feel like you're in control, but it's more like you're the master of your own fate. That's fun. Last season, in Pisces season, which I hope went well for you, and it was kind of crazy too, so it was both. There was a thing about just knowing that you're magic and starting to like embrace it and act that way. Come on. Like, there are whole businesses based off of Scorpio alone. So knowing that you are this magnetic, magical being, and that you are this light, you shine this light brightly. That's why you attract really toxic people sometimes, because moths come to the flame. But there is like now there's this like stepping up. It's like you if you listen to Pisces season, and we're just like, yeah, I am fucking magic and I should be acting that way. It's like all of a sudden you came out, you're like, here's my light and I'm shining it, and if you don't deserve it, but I'll let you have some, you know. Like, master of your fate, master of your destiny. Just, you're here. Very much feel like, yep, here I am. Why is this happening for you? Ooh, the Magician in reverse. What were we just saying? Because you are starting to accept how truly magical you are. And I say starting to accept because I think it's going to take some time. And also it's one of those journeys that you're going to kind of just always be on. It might, you will have moments where you're just like, oh yeah, this is it. This is what I was working on. But it's going to like continue. It's not just like a destination that you're going to get to. You're learning to listen to your intuition. You're learning to recognize the signs around you, hear the signs that are coming to you. This year is supposed to be really big for our fixed signs. You are our fixed water sign, and already we have 2 major arcanas coming out for you. You're learning how to, you know, gather all your tools and use them for yourself, for your betterment. And also just like being unapologetically you, no matter what that is, whether you're taking action or you're deciding to rest and recharge your batteries. Whatever you do at this point is aligned where you are supposed to be. Whatever you're working towards, you will get there eventually, but you will get there when you get there. It is the journey. How? This is strength in reverse. You're gonna have to not butt up against it so much. There's a leaning in that's gonna be happening. This is a quiet strength. This is your internal strength. This is where there are other things attached to this strength. Patience, grace, honor, honoring yourself, being graceful with yourself, being patient with yourself. This is powerful stuff, y'all. I don't know if anybody else has had this many major arcanas coming out. Big stepping into things. And there's like a making sure that as you're stepping into them physically on the outside, you are also stepping into them emotionally, spiritually, mentally. This is about encompassing every aspect of that, every aspect of you, every element of you, every facet, like, and seeing how that all comes together. And what's the word I'm looking for? Seeing how it all comes together. I keep coming back to that like self-mastery, which, I mean, here's the cool thing too about this that I just noticed. We have the Magician and strength, which they say sometimes that the figure in strength is like the female magician, because the magician is male in the traditional major arcana. Gender aside, both are magicians in their own right. It does not matter what their gender is. And this is symbolized in the infinity symbol above both of their heads. The Magician is number 1, strength is number 8. So you are moving forward into this self-mastery. But these are like big moves that are gonna be scary. That's why strength's coming up this way too. Strength is also courage. Strength is also courage in the face of your fear. courage in the face of challenges, courage in the face of roadblocks. What's the other word I'm looking for? In the face of just any fear, any not diversity, any, help me out, y'all. Right there. It's leaning in, it's acceptance, it is all these things that are trying to get you to fully like be embodied and just be your freaking badass self. Like, come on. And it's like looking to even, you know, famous Scorpios that are super unapologetic. If you like Scorpios, when they are in their light, and they are fully embodied and they're in their strength, they're fucking unstoppable. Fucking unstoppable. You too could be fucking unstoppable. Okay? I believe in you. You can. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Another all major arcanas. Are you listening? Hello. If you also have Leo or Virgo in your chart, go watch those videos also. Those are these cards here. And part of this is gonna be, I don't want to say isolating yourself because that can have a negative connotation to it. It's more about what's the word? It's just about isolating yourself, but for your betterment, isolating yourself for your greater good, still needing to kind of be in like a cocoon state here. There's very much like this chrysalis feeling here. The Chariot's right behind that, and then the Queen of Pentacles. More major arcana. Let's see, Six of Pentacles on the top. And then the Hanged One. There's our chrysalis right there. So we could go deeper into this because this is about gathering your strength, gathering your tools, gathering your magic, making sure that you are practicing the things that you want to practice, doing the things in your life that you want to do. It's just even about making time to read the books that you want to read, okay? You have this opportunity for you to have the life of your dreams. What are you willing to do to get that? And what are you willing to like feel and accept and then embody, portray, give off? What are you willing to step into? Or are you willing to step out of your comfort zone? These are times when you get asked a lot of questions about who you are and why. So give yourself the time to examine that, okay? Let's get you an Energy Oracle card by Sandra Ann Taylor. There we go. Please let me know what's resonating with you. If you need more support on this, please let me know. All of my links are attached. Ooh. Oh, we're getting into the chakras here. Cancer got a chakra card too. Maybe the water signs are getting chakra cards. And this one is, ooh, Archangel Metatron. He's one of my favorites. They keep saying genders. They. Archangels don't have genders. Dang, patriarchy getting in my brain. They came up in reverse, so we will read the reversal, but it is Archangel Metatron representing the 6th chakra, which is Ajna, Ajna, A-J-N-A. And the third eye is where we start to have like the Om. The Om is connected to our third eye and our crown chakra. Oh, here we are. Oh, we read the reverse, so I gotta remember. Clarity of thought, personal vision. Upright. The very power. Oh, we're not reading the upright, but let me read the little definition of Archangel Metatron. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. And you can usually feel where your third eye is. There's usually like a little tender spot where that meridian point is, like in acupuncture. It's also where your pineal gland is in your brain. It's like behind it. This card reversed admonishes you to get clear. You may have been lost in confusion and had unclear or distorted thinking. So maybe that's also what this Hermit card is, now that we're getting into it. That it's like needing to shut off, because they are, she is closing her laptop, which I love. Oh, my light changed because the sun went down. So there is probably this like closing out the outside world so that you can get quiet internally. But even if this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time, your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic thought patterns, whether they be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier version of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you are in charge of making it so. Meditate on Metatron's strong presence in your brow center and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. Affirm that you are creating a new clarity and sense of direction. You have all the power you need to create a strong personal vision that will guide you on your path. Make that a priority now. Make that priority now. And this is like, Spirit is coming in to be like, all right, bitch, let's co-create together. I'm ready. So you better start participating, or you're going to miss the bus. You're going to miss the opportunity. Affirmation. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So it might even be time to like figure out what that personal vision is. It's like the light shining down on you and you're feeling good. So it's like, this is a great time. It's great to manifest when you're like feeling good it's even better to manifest while you're already feeling good about things, and really figuring out what it is you truly want. Making sure your vision that for what you want in your life is clear. What is it? What's your vision? Let me know below. Let me know if you need anything. Thank you so much for being here. Go watch all the Aries videos. Go watch all your tarot scopes. And please like and subscribe. Share with a friend. And I will see you for Taurus season. Bye.